Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Way of the Hunter Aurora Shores DLC. So last episode, we basically did a bit of exploring down here to try to unlock the cabin for fast travel, finding a few drop pieces of item and stuff for one idiot photographer, trying to fish with a shotgun to get views or something. Influencers suck, man, but what we're going to do is work at the next objective we've got here, and I think for that I want to mark right here. And what we have to do is try to get caribou up into this area between a certain time of day for the other the first photographer that we kind of talked with who wanted us to find their equipment and deliver it to the cabin. I thought that was actually the same person involved, like doing all the stupid stuff down on this island, but apparently there's multiple people we're going to have to deal with who are these amateur photographers. I think what we'll do is sleep to, probably to the 1300 mark. Maybe I'll just do, you know what? I'm going to do just till noon. We'll drive out there with the Jeep, see about using our new collar that we added to our inventory. Actually, let me double check I do have that. What's that one for? Oh, just sell 30 calls. Okay, well that one, right, there's still another level of calls to unlock. That one will come within a little bit more time. And yeah, there's the rattling bag that we need for the barren ground caribou. So let's just see about calling the vehicle. There it is. And I wonder how I should try doing this. Like, do I have to call them all the way up that way? You know what? Okay, no, that footpath doesn't take us there. That actually might take us to, like, a little lookout spot from the way it, like, dead ends there. So yeah, I'll just drive to where I've got the marker and then see what I can do there. So I don't know if I actually have to lead them all the way along, or if I'll be able to just, like, call them in that are hanging around the outskirts. It's an interesting objective that I'm kind of... I shouldn't say I'm kind of glad. I am glad it's included. Oh god, yeah. With the latest driving perk we opened up, we travel much quicker, but that also means it's a little harder to control our turns. But yeah, I like these as little objectives, even if it's not like to hunt specific animals of certain, like, say, age and score rating or whatever, but just to, like, be engaged in other means through it, like calling them into a certain spot. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't anything like that in base Way of the Hunter, or at least I hadn't come across it yet. I don't know if there might be objectives like... Oh! Okay. Actually, one thing I'm noticing in bottom left is I don't see a brake option. Oh, I think space is brake. Okay. Well, yeah, I was just trying to slam on the S key to try to stop us so that way we didn't hit the poor little fox on the road. Still don't want to hit anybody, but I cannot guarantee it will not happen. Let's just go up and see about this possible spot here. Okay, so it's going to be a little further along. Again, I don't want to go right where the caribou are, because I'm not sure I don't know the exact best way. Well, I shouldn't be trying, like, even the exact best way, but what the most efficient methodology here would be. Oh. Actually, that's interesting. That might be ground caribou herd right there. Yeah, it might that exactly is probably what that group was. Looks fresh, so they were just right around here. So, I think what I basically got to do is follow the footpath up into the highlighted area, and then just try with the collar a few times and see if we can bring something in. Now, because they did get startled off with the vehicle, I don't know if they might actually be already towards that area or not. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I wonder if this area is like, because this is active, there's a lot of groups. No, I shouldn't say that. It's just, in general, there's a lot of groups here. Yeah, let me just keep going on foot. Try to get into the highlighted area, and then just see if I can even get a vocal response from anything, just as I do it. Actually, sounds like I'm still scaring them up where I need them to go, so this might just keep working here. Yeah, you know what? They might just get pushed up into of their own merit. Because, yeah, it looks like the herd's already up there. Oh, well, kind of. I'm just going to hunker down a little bit. Like, I do hear a lot of movement, but I don't know. See, it looked like it might have been a moose cresting that hill over there. So I don't know if maybe it actually is like there's a moose herd. Well, let me just check on the map. Yeah, this is in the highlighted area. Just try getting up a little bit more. And we'll just keep calling for the low fitness males. I think they're probably the easiest ones to hopefully bring in towards us. You know what, I can even try calling just like from way up on a... Ooh.
I just saw you.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I took your picture. The light was pretty.
Just take the photo you wanted to in the first place. Although, hey, can you send it to me if I look decent? I can finally change my photo on our official website.
Yeah, you're squinting in that shot, and the angle makes you look double-chinned.
Hey, were you stalking me?
I just wanted to put a face to the voice. But listen to this. Thanks to you, a beautiful caribou couple came to the waterfall. They both have weak antlers, and one side of each of them is stronger than the other. When they drink together, it forms a heart. I could win that contest with this photo alone.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Easily done.
A new challenge. Are you ready?
Ready to beat your ass again?
I wouldn't be so sure. This one says, be faster than the other.
Sounds pretty straightforward compared to the others.
Right? So, how about you try to beat my record from last week? You know, when you said there was no way I'd get there in time, and I did it in record time.
Wait, no, that's impossible. Some Need for Speed demon possessed you that time.
Do you want to lose that crossbow to me?
Okay, I'll do it, but it's your fault if I die trying.
You're right, it's too dangerous. Let's think of something else.
Don't worry, I'll be safe. I'm not gonna risk my life just to win this.
Are you sure? We can still change it.
What was...
You know I'm the most careful person in the world. Don't worry.
Okay then, get ready to lose.
That's the Nina I know.
I was going to check and see through the binoculars about like what those caribou looked like up on the hill, but apparently for radio calls you are not able to switch out gear. Okay, from the start of the car race to finish 3 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, so where do I gotta go for this? Oh. Okay, but I can actually fast travel here, and this is interesting. It's a racing challenge in a hunting game. We'll give it a shot, though, and see. Okay. Okay, don't exactly know where I'm going, but I guess we just follow the road. Oh. God. It really feels like for driving you're meant to be using a controller over keyboard. Whoa. Okay, that was something else. Nope. Oh, yeah, good. Oh, well, there. What is going... I don't even know where I am right now. You've lost conch. It's a hunting game. It's not supposed to be a racing game. You do not do... Oh, man. Especially something, too. I want to see if I can disable this perk or not, because that's very annoying to have. It feels like some things are meant to be with a controller, and others are mouse and keyboard. So, like, can I disable a perk if I've unlocked it? Or am I just, like, stuck with it? Here. Yeah, no, I don't have any way of turning that off. And with doing mouse and keyboard for this, I have to try to handle the vehicle as it's, like, starting to worm and... You almost need, like, a gear system in place where you can press certain keys to go up or down in gear. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Keep trying. Because this is what we have to do in order to keep things going along. I guess I gotta be more active with also braking too. Like again, it seemed like the vehicle... It handled pretty well for Way of the Hunter as it was, but now that there's this speed boost and no way to control it, I guess I just have to, like, try feathering the, Okay, well, we're slowly going about. But yeah, this is not what I was expecting to come across for... Oh, God. Ow. Have, like, as one of our objectives to try doing. I really would have liked it if they just kept more hunting focused. Also, I don't know how sturdy the vehicle is for all the smacks and bangs and that. I'm kind of undergoing with it. I don't know if I just have to keep going until, like, we eventually might get under 320. And at least we're almost halfway through now. Okay, as long as we... Maybe it's smooth with the rest of this, we might be okay, but... Yeah, I definitely think they didn't need to include this. Okay, but we still got over a minute, and we only have to hit a few more checkpoints, so we should be fine unless something catastrophic happens. But I think I kind of have that happen last attempt where we went into the literal lake. There we go.
I did it. I did it.
Why are you breathing so heavy? Oh, God. Did you run the full course?
No, but I sure as hell feel like it.
you in this one. And, by the way,
What?
are you still in contact with the photographer?
Yeah, he calls sometimes. Why?
I don't know. He called me and had a bunch of questions about you. At first, I thought he had a crush on you, but his questions were weird.
What did he ask?
Like, about your background, if you're friends with anyone higher up, how long I knew you, if you drink on the job, just stuff like that.
What the hell?
I'll call the captain. You know, ask how exactly he met him.
Thank you. Speak of the devil, he's probably lost somewhere.
Ignore him.
I'd rather know what he wants this time. Listening.
Hello, Jackie. Isn't today a pretty day?
It sure was.
I don't know why these things keep happening to me. I swear I'm not normally so useless.
What happened this time?
I climb this hill. I'm pretty good at climbing, I'd say. I visit this one gym with indoor bouldering. Oh man, the adrenaline.
Okay, Charlie's there.
Yes. So, long story short, I thought it would be like indoor bouldering, only it wasn't. I fell down. I'm fine, by the way. A few scrapes here and there, and hurt pride. The point is, my camera is still somewhere up there, and it's the most expensive equipment I've ever owned. I had to take out a loan to buy it.
Well, why don't you go back there and get it?
I tried, but, well, I'm not in the best condition right now.
Why? What happened?
I maybe lied about being fine. Maybe my leg is broken.
Oh, God! Ugh. Maybe I should be glad when you call me. At least it means you aren't dead.
I'm sorry. Will you get it for me, please? I'll send you the location.
Okay, then. I'll deliver it to your cabin.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm thinking now we're starting to tie into how, like, the DLC started off. Like, again, it sounds like there was a hunting accident, and now with the questions that came up, like drinking on the job, stuff like that, it makes me wonder if this is actually, like, trying to be investigative sort of thing of, like, how it's all playing out. Now, ooh, and that's going to be an interesting spot to try to get to as well. Man. Okay. It looks like there might be a foot trail that starts about there. I'll have to see about that, but it looks like the easiest way to start to that is to go from Clearwater's cabin. Nope. I'll do that in a little bit, just because, again, I think trying to unlock this area would be good after we complete the main story focus. But yeah, given the questions that Nina mentioned over the radio, it sounds like this is more investigative, trying to go a little bit more into backstory of stuff than, again, just random photographer trying to learn a little bit. Oh, what was... Okay, well, let's head off and see about trying to find this camera, and we might actually get some more info about the person, too, through it. I don't know if we'll actually be able to, like, go through the pictures they've taken so far and that reveal anything, or it'll just be, like, slow hints going through bit by bit. Well, let's go and see about this. Oh, you know, I was going to say, one thing I'm wondering is, because of the memorial that we came across that was, like, for what seemed to be the person who was killed by the hunting accident, they mentioned they were with their son. I'm wondering, could the photographer be the son and is, like, trying to find out and, like, just get more info about it and, oops, kind of wants to see, Jackie, I think that's the name of the character we're kind of playing as, like, prison, or reveal why she's able to be as she is out right now? Because again, that's something that still kind of sits a little weird with me, is possible hunting accident, but you can go out and do more hunting and stuff. It just feels like there would have been a little bit more legal repercussions or stuff from it. I don't know if it's maybe just me, but... Oh. God, it's a good thing the vehicles, again, are pretty sturdy. I still do not know how I managed to have it rolling and flipping and bouncing into the water earlier, but thank God they at least survived a few beatings. Okay, yeah, we just need to take the right once we come up to it. Nope. I think that was actually a bit of surf scooters that we scared off. Of course, now they're so abundant when I'm not after them. Let's see, just a little bit down here, and this is probably where we need to go. Yeah, this will probably take up the rest of the episode, so I'll try running up the footpath just to snag the camera, keep that going through and be done. And finish everything off there with, well, at least try to get to a decent spot to end things off with. Because again, I don't know how much there is to the full story for the DLC. It is nice that it is taking us to a lot of different areas of the map. Because truth be told, even the base game's DLC, or sorry, not base game's DLC, but the base game story in Nez Perce, there were a lot of areas it never really sent you out to for, like, if you were trying to complete the story. I mean, hell, when you do have the final cutscene played, there's like half the people you might not have even encountered in the game at all. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay, and we do have another parking spot here. Although it looks like... no, I don't think it's a campsite. Although, again, it would be neat to have one around here. Okay, so now it's just following this footpath all the way up there, I think. Let me just take a quick look. Is there... No, it's just a couple of benches and... I guess a table, although you kind of would think the table would be with the benches more. Well, let's just go up along the footpath and see what we can find here. So far, the terrain doesn't look like where you might, like, really be able to fall down too easily, but... it might go higher up into, like, more rocky parts. I thought I heard something. Again, I know these episodes don't have a lot of hunting to them, and I do apologize for anybody who was super expecting us to really leap right in. I just want to get this completely tackled, and then we'll be hard in just week after week is when we'll be going after a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, there was, I'm guessing maybe caribou up here? I don't think this is the kind of terrain, nope. Yeah, it might not hurt just to take a quick peek and see, because that might actually be a campsite. If there's like a little, yeah. Oh, okay, now I can see maybe falling and hurting yourself, given like how it just drops off like that. You know what? Maybe because we are around here, we'll pick this up and just see what the objective of it is. Not that we'll... Wait, did I didn't think I used that, but it looks like I might have? Okay, well, let's at least snag the map. There we go. And snag this. Dear Trooper, do you know that bison are the most efficient treasure hunters in the entire animal kingdom? Bison are massive, aren't they? So when those fellas move their huge heads next to dig, you can be sure it ain't for nothing. They never bother if there wasn't a taste treat waiting for them under the snow. Thankfully, population in the area has been on an uptick, so don't worry and enjoy hunting these greedy and delicious diggers. Just make sure you pick them off with one shot so they are not hurt too much and you know exactly where to look for treasure. Friendly bison connoisseur. Okay, so it just sounds like a simple take down a few bison. And yeah, just gotta keep going along the path here. Shouldn't be too much more, and then we'll be right at the top, and hopefully it's easy to find a camera. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we'd see a little bit more hunting action, but it's a little weird to have had the variety we've had. Like, it was nice to get the surf scotter. The race thing, I probably would have preferred more to have, like, just go after a certain species again, or certain criteria of the animals. That just feels a little more fitting for being a hunting game than racing. But we'll just keep going along slowly and surely. We're at least kicking it out at, I think, a decent pace for, like, what the missions are asking. Okay, and this is called Mad Pass. Oh, look at that. You got a really good view up here. Oh, and I am definitely... Okay, yeah, I'm seeing why he might have fallen. This area does not look like anybody should be here. My good lord. Oh, no. You included platforming as well, didn't you? Oh, God. Oh, my God, Oh, boy. I do not like the look of this at all. Because if I open the map, yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be... Oh, boy. Oh, God. Yeah, no, there should be a lot of restricted signs and, like, no danger. This should really be marked off as you're not supposed to be here. Oh my god, it just keeps going.
How did you even climb there?
Okay, now this feels like a revenge trip, like, get sent off to possibly fall and... Oh my god, I've gotta... Okay. I don't know how much of a drop we're actually able to take. But yeah, this just is so... No. Oh boy, okay. Oh, oh god, it cycles around. Oh god. Seriously. No comments about, like, oh, this is not meant to be climbed on. Should be all roped off and dismantled or anything of the sort there. Okay, thankfully, it's not much further. Oh, 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 oh. Careful. There we go.
It's definitely not worth risking my life.
Yeah, that's for certain. I guess we don't have any way of looking at, like, what pictures he was taking, but... Oh, Lord, who would see this in their right mind and think, yeah, I want to go trying to jump and climb across all that? Oh my god. But at least that's done, so we can quickly head over here, deliver this, and see what is next in store, what the next objective will be for next weekend. I really just want some hunting, to be honest. If it's not a hunting objective, I might even just say, screw it, we're going to go for a hunt anyway.
I should reward myself by winning a new challenge.
Okay, thankfully it does look like that's what's going to happen. New mission, Love Between Antlers. Okay, well, we'll fast travel back to Quiet Keep Cove, check out what the objective is, and then probably end this episode off. Thankfully, it does seem to be going back to a hunting task. Oh, and we have a change on the wall again. No.
Nina's winning? Ugh, I have to get better if I want to win that crossbow.
Although I do like it does keep, like, track of each thing you do. You're getting little bits along the way. Let's see.
Find beauty within the most unusual animals.
I guess
The
moose?
challenge is to find beauty within the most unusual animals.
A new challenge already? You really want to beat me, huh?
Of course.
I have an idea with this one, but you can chime in if you want to.
No thanks, you're the creative one.
That's what I wanted to hear, thank you. Do you remember my friend, the taxidermist, Felicia Yee?
Yeah, we went to her exhibition.
She's always looking for unusual animals that have weak trophies or are likely to fall prey to winter. We can send her what we hunt, and she'll do it for free. Only condition is she gets to borrow it from time to time for her next exhibitions.
Great idea. I want to fill up the lodge anyway, so it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, are you already revealing your animal idea?
No, but I do have a few great ones in mind. I'm so gonna win this. Only have to find the unusual caribou couple that Charlie was talking about.
Oh, I mean... yeah, but it also kind of seems like a dick move to kind of have it... Okay, he spotted these nice animals that are kind of romantic-ish in the wild. Now we're going to go and shoot them both. I don't know, it just feels a little strange, but yeah, we'll tackle that come next weekend, and it's good to finally get back into some hunting. But we'll end this episode of Way of the Hunter right here for the weekend. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any questions, comments, or tips, you should leave them all in the comments right down below. Next episode, we'll be able to try going after our first caribou, I think, and see how things progress there, and just hopefully keep tackling the story slowly and surely. Again, no idea how long it is. I might check that out, just scope see where we might be at for it, but hopefully it's not too much longer, and then we'll get into more free roam and proper hunting ahead. But thank you all once again for joining me on the episode, and until I do see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.